Hi, welcome to Who's Watching Grandpa. I'm Rick Yost. I got a short little story for you. This was a couple of years ago. We still had the club open, Pearl, in downtown Dallas. And this one night, the night was over. All the customers were gone. Bartender was gone. I'm pretty much just waiting for the band to load their stuff out, and I can lock the door and go home myself. But I'm standing out on the corner. I'm standing out on the sidewalk outside our club, outside the front. And yeah, I'm smoking a cigarette, you know, enjoying the Texas morning and, whatever. And I look down the street and I see this fellow that's walking my direction. And, I smoke my cigarette and stuff. Anyway, he gets to me and he walks right up to me. And he and I are basically the only people on the street, okay? I mean, as far as you can see at this point, it was kind of a dead night. Anyway, he walks up to me, and the first thing he does is he leads me to understand that he is deaf and dumb. And I'm like, cool. I went to high school with a good buddy of mine who's both his parents were deaf and dumb. He wasn't, but his parents were. It made for a rather interesting household. It was kind of cool, really. But anyway, I was cool. What can I do for you? And he first he started nah, 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 starts trying to talk like this, and he's intently reading my lips, like he's reading lips, every so often he'd flicker his fingers around in the air trying to act like he's using sign language, which isn't that easy to fake either. But I don't know everything, so I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. What do you need? He needed to get to this building. He needed to get to this federal building. He had, he was adamant about it. You pointing, he kept, pointing with his finger to the address, and I'm reading the address, and I'm like, man, I'm sorry. I've lived in Dallas most of my life, but I said, shit, I don't even recognize the street name. I can't help you. I'm sorry. But I was, I wasn't trying to just push him away. I was trying to help. I couldn't. And I said, maybe you can go back down here because, there was a cop car, sitting like a half a block down. I mean, the cop just ended up doing paperwork or whatever. I said, maybe the cop can help you. Or I said, I could tell that he was, living on the street. And I said, maybe you could just hang out until later on this morning. There will be all kinds of people down here in the offices, and somebody will be able to help you get to this building you want to get to. But I mean, he didn't accept that. He's like, I mean, he was really getting up in my face and shit, and then he starts saying, he starts motioning, I'm sorry, I don't have any food, we've already dumped all the popcorn, anyway, I don't have any food. And he says, and then he starts like rubbing his thumb and his fingers together. No, I don't have any money for you either. I'm sorry, I don't have shit. Okay, and I can't help you. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. And he finally gives up. Uh, Turns away, starts walking away from me. He gets like 10 or 15 feet away from me, down the street. Turns around to me, and with a very articulate voice, says, "Fuck you." Made my morning.